Yo, edit, proper bend your hand. Yeah, G. Bring the heat. Yo, Ed and Grant, controllers in hand. DMG Gaming, the digital land. Talking about pixels, 8-bit plans. Drop knowledge bombs harder than Crash Band. Mike's on fire like Mario's flower. Power up, spit in under an hour. Joystick stories, arcade glory. Grant got the jokes that narrates the story. DMG, the level's complete. Talking games, yo, they bring that heat. From the classics to the next gen suite. Press start, no pause, this podcast elite.
Now we'll go into our next subject. It involves a certain person named Maximilian Dood.
Oh, God, this guy.
We talked about him on our last podcast. Let me tell you something. I used to like Maximilian Dood when it came to watching his videos and his excited reactions to like all types of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it was fun to watch because I would get the same excitement when certain games come out. Example, Final Fantasy VII Remake, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When they first announced it. Big excitement. Yeah. I like watching people's reactions to the announcement and the trailers. I think it's really fun. And he was one of them.
Yeah.
All right. He said something based off these, Sony going to fiscal. Now, I don't want anyone to get their, skirting a bunch and stuff like that. I don't want you to get all hippity hoppity on us in our comments. And I know you will.
You will. I want you to do
We're
it.
showing a clip from Maximilian Dood. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to respond to it. Now, is it the entire segment of his entire, I would say, discussion on this? No.
Oh, God. You know what's going to happen. Ed, you didn't get to the 18th minute part.
It is his words.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to react to it.
You didn't get all the way to the end, Ed, where he cleared it all up at the very last sentence.
But anyway, so let's get to the clip. All right. This is his statement on why Sony is going this route on physical, I guess you can say, getting rid of physical discs by 2028.
All right. I can't wait to hear this.
Games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers and digital formats only. I have choice things to say of how we got here, but I'm going to save it. Us being in this precarious position didn't just happen because things happen. This happened because people voted for very specific people. As consumer preference, games will be released on PlayStation.
Dude looks like fucking Professor Snape. I'm sorry. Like I look at him and he looks like Snape, Ed. Looks just like him.
Let me take out my Zen for this.
Looks just like fucking Professor Snape. He does.
All right, so his statement. Now, did he go on and talk about other reasons? I'm sure he has other reasons, but this is a very, very non-existent factor, okay? Because now we're going to break it down. Now, what can we, I would say, what can we, I'm not going to put this in his mouth because he didn't say it, right? But he said voting for certain people, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got to this point. So I'm going to go ahead and assume this is not what he said, but I'm going to assume it's Trump.
We're going to read between the lines. It's not Marco Rubio, Ed.
It's Trump, Grant. It's all Trump's fault. Okay?
It's not
All right.
Cindy Hyde Smith, Ed.
It's Trump's fault. All right. He didn't say that, but
He wanted
that's
to.
what I think he said.
He
All
wanted
right.
to.
That's who I think he is referring to. And I think that is a fair assessment in today's political climate and who the current president is.
Yeah.
All right. But Grant, so I'm going to go over a few things, okay, on why that is not the case. Okay. Y'all can disagree, agree. We'll make a clip of this video and you guys can go at it on the comments. Okay. And we'll post it and everyone can say what they think. If they agree or disagree with Maximilian Dood, or if they agree with what we said, okay? All right, so first off, let's talk about Sony when it comes to their actual sales, Grant, okay? So this year alone, well, I would say the last several fiscal years, 85% of their game software and I would say purchases were digital.
Yes.
All right, 85%.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to use fiscal year 2025 as an example.
Okay.
God knows what it is for fiscal year 2026. I guarantee you, is probably more when it comes to digital purchase. Okay. So this didn't happen overnight. Okay, it didn't happen the last 2 to 3 years of the Trump presidency, or even before his presidency. This shift started a long time ago. And so why is it that we always mention Trump, but we never mention other political figures, Grant?
Because they have to have somebody to blame, and he's always the
case.
He's always the one to blame. Because I remember strictly downloading the game during the Biden administration, and I never once thought about, it's damn this Joe Biden for making this easy for me to download this game.
The thing. I'm not even blaming Biden because, again, it's not their fault either.
If you want to blame anybody, here's the thing: if you want to blame somebody, blame fucking Father Time for moving us forward in life. Like, for real, you know what I mean?
So that's Sony sales, okay? But Xbox, dude, is further along than them when it comes to that, dude. Their digital media sales were 90%.
Yeah.
FY25. 90% digital sales.
And I remember getting so mad at Bill Clinton when they stopped making fucking VHSs. My God, it was his fucking fault.
All right. So Sony and Xbox have been going, this is the route they were going. Okay. Yeah. Just a steadily incline of digital media purchases compared to the physical copies. It's going to happen. All right. Do I personally not like it? I don't like it. I like physical copies again.
Yeah, it's cool.
I do. But I'm also, again, a realist. Okay. Yeah. It's going to happen. And no amount of us complaining about it is going to shift a major company's business strategy on it. Okay.
You know what's weird? You know what's one thing that I've never seen people complain about? Well, I mean, I've seen them complain about it there, but not like they never complain about movies coming to streaming like fast. You remember when when a movie would come out, Ed?
Yeah.
And it would be like in theaters for like 4 months, and then it would come to VHS.
Yeah.
Dude, all movies now are like there for like a month, and then they're on streaming available.
Release.
But you know why? You know why people aren't complaining about it? Because it costs $90 goddamn to take your family to the movie now.
Especially mine.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, but nobody complains when it's on the good end. Like, oh, we'll just wait for Super Mario.
It's almost $20 a ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the food.
So they're not complaining about that. You know what I mean? They're not complaining about that. And they're actually happy when it comes the digital download and stuff like that. They'll rent it for $4 or whatever. Don't get me wrong. You know why? You know why that's a good idea to rent it for $4? Because it fucking makes good financial sense, Ed. Yeah. You could pop popcorn and fucking grill hot dogs and shit at your house for a third of the price.
Yep. All right, so let's get into the third point of this. This retail collapse predates all this, okay? Retail is collapsing to digital media, to, Amazon, all that stuff. Retail has collapsed. GameStop. Yes. So to check this out, the last 2 fiscal years, GameStop has closed 1,300 stores.
Yeah.
Okay. So that didn't happen because of political figures.
Yeah.
That happened because it's a natural progress of time and technology.
Yeah.
All right. You cannot put the amount of money that companies save by going digital or, owning their own logistics, all this stuff that Amazon is doing, whatever. You can't stop it. It's technology, and it's moving faster and faster, okay? You're not going to do anything about it. We can complain about it like we do a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but guess what? Can't stop it. Sorry. It's gone. Now, GameStop, being said, they still got stores around. They're still there, but it's going to be harder and harder for them to, unless they completely change something or, create a different type of business model and go into something else that you can only get at a GameStop. You have to bring customers in.
Yeah.
And if we're going down this digital game sale, you're not bringing customers in because they're just going to just click. Oh, I got the game downloaded. Oh, time to play. They're not going to travel.
People are lazy. People are lazy as fuck now.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people spend, again, we'll go back to the DoorDash thing. I've seen people spend $15 to get it delivered to them. And it's like right up the road. Like literally they could drive 2 miles and save $15, but they don't want to do that. It's the convenience, Ed. People pay for convenience.
The last thing, Grant. Maximilian Dood. Political figures. Oh, guess who? You voted for somebody. You voted for somebody. It happened. Oh, it's Trump's fault. I know he didn't say it, but hey, this is what everyone. When someone listens to a video, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's funny because you know his last name's Dude. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was funny.
No, it's not funny. But go ahead.
Anyway, so someone watches this. Of course, they're going to think Trump, even though he didn't say it.
Oh, but you know, everybody in the comments are like, he could have been talking about Biden.
Oh, he didn't say Trump. Talking about a representative. Well, Florida. He could have been talking about a senator.
He could have been talking about your governor, Ed.
Yeah. So last point. Corporate decisions, Grant, take years to plan.
Of course.
They take years. Not weeks. Not a few days. All right.
Unless you fuck up severely, then it could take immediately action.
This was in the process for years, and they were moving to this eventually. This was not, we woke up one day, hey, we need to stop physical media sales a couple of days ago.
Well, people don't understand. This is what people don't understand. These guys, GameStop, Sony, all these people were talking about 2026 and fucking 2019, Ed.